No Downsy jokes, okay?
I don't know
Lambo.
what you're talking
I
about.
got
Today we have a special guest from No Flo Breaks and Collectibles. That's correct, right?
it's No Flo Cards and Collectibles LLC. That's the
Oh
official
my
name.
God, we're going fucking. Oh, jeez. Okay. Anyway, with us today is Mr. Enzo. We can't say his legal
Yo,
name
yo, yo.
because I'm not 100% sure what it is, to be totally honest with you. So,
Nice.
welcome, Mr. Enzo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for having me.
You're welcome. So, card culture, tell us a little bit about that. I know you started it up with Papillon.
Yeah, man. So, me and Pop, we run No Flow Cards, which kind of has its own backstory to begin with. Me and Pop were breaking separately back in like 2020, 2021 on Twitter. And I want to say it was like, don't quote me on this, but like May of 22, Pop actually lost his job rather unexpectedly. And we had already been kind of talking about starting No Flow Cards. And then he like messaged me and was like, "Yo, I just gotta let go. Can we like make this happen now?" We had this like 6 month rollout plan, and I was like, "Bet." So we literally that weekend we got in the lab, and within like 48 hours, we pretty much had everything done, and we started No Flow Cards. And so obviously that was a breaking business at the start, and we broke on Twitter initially. We ended up going to district and breaking under another breaker. And eventually we kind of just had some creative differences. And so we split up and we wanted to start our own district. And so the marketplace that we envisioned would be something that was agnostic of no flow cards. And so we wanted to make a name that kind of embodied that. And so we landed on card culture. One, because obviously cards, we like sports cards, but we also at the time were starting to really get into non-sports cards. We were breaking a lot of like Star Wars, a lot of Marvel, and so we kind of wanted to do something that wasn't just sports cards. We wanted it to be cards and culture, and so that's how we came up with card culture.
So, you and Pop have known each other for a really long time, correct?
Yeah, since 2005. Yeah, we went to high school together. Freshman in high school, we became best friends. Kind of just stayed friends since then. So 20 years.
All right. So, when you guys were breaking separately, like, how long were you guys doing that? I know you joined up, but like before that, you were individually breaking.
Yeah. So Pop actually started like right around when COVID popped off. So I want to say like March of 2020 or April maybe. And so he had started, I remember he called, we talk on the way home from work. Cause at the time my commute was like 35 minutes and his was like 45. So every day after work, we'd call each other, and I'm on the way home and he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm going to start getting into sports cards." And I'm like, "What?" At the time I was running my own detail business,
Yeah.
like card detailing. And so he told me this and I was like, my first instinct was like, people buy sports cards still? Like I had no idea like what the market was like. And he's like, "Yeah, no, it's like crazy." He's like, "You would love this stuff." And so a little bit more of a backstory. At the time, we were playing a lot of Madden Ultimate Team, which, if anybody's familiar, it's kind of like cards with the video game,
Yeah.
but it's like virtual.
Yep.
And so, like me and Pop, we would look at the markets and we would, like buy cards and sell cards on Madden Ultimate Team. And so he was like, "Dude, what we do in Mutt is what we could do here." So it kind of piqued my interest a little bit, but I was like really into the detailing stuff and it took up a lot of my time. So Pop started breaking by himself. At the beginning, he was doing exclusively football. Luminance was his first break, I believe. And I joined, I started joining just to support my friend. Well, I got my first shipment of cards in, and I mean, that's it. That was the end of the story for me. I was hooked. I'm like, this is awesome. So I start going on eBay. I buy all these cards. And then about 3 months after Pop breaking by himself, I said, you know what? Like he's breaking football. It'd be cool if I broke baseball. And so I ran my first break in either December of 2020 or January of 21. And it was like Topps Chrome with Topps Chrome Black. And eventually I ended up shifting to like doing only Bowman. So for about a year and a half, I only broke Bowman products, Bowman
Knowing you now, that
Draft,
makes a
Bowman's
lot of
Best.
sense.
Yeah. So my background is like a Bowman breaker. It just kind of worked because Pop was doing the football. I mean, he would do baseball too. You know, he kind of started to do everything at this time. But me, I was like only Bowman. I rarely did. I think I maybe ran like one football break. So it just kind of kept going from there. And eventually, when we became No Flow Cards, we started to do a little bit of everything because as breakers, you want to kind of have a good variety, right?
Right.
The Bowman thing worked out great because back when I was doing it, Bowman was the toast of the town.
Yeah.
You know, like I could drop a PYT break of Bowman and I'd fill it that night, you know. But eventually, the landscape kind of changed. So we made No Flow. We started to do all different types of breaks. And so that's kind of how we got to where we are today.
Gotcha.
So where does no flow come from?
No Flow. That's a good question. Everybody asks that. So I live in the panhandle of Florida. And so when we made the name, and a lot of people don't know this, we kind of thought, a lot of times when companies make names, they don't really think it through, right? So like for instance, my original business was Enzo Sports Cards. Well, that's kind of silly now because I do a lot of, I sell a lot of Pokemon and Marvel and Star Wars. So when we made No Flow, we were like, let's do a name that can kind of grow. And if we ever do, the ultimate goal really was to start a hobby shop. And so Pop lives down in Tampa. It's a very competitive space. The rent down there is insane.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, let's do it up where you live, like just in case I move up there one day and then we start a shop. And so we did North Florida, No Flow.
Nice. I knew that. I just wanted everybody else to know why.
I had no idea why.
Yeah, yeah. You're one of the few people that know that.
So how would you
Oh, Bob,
compare?
you had no idea?
Oh, I had zero idea.
Learn something new.
Yeah. Hey, you learn something new every day. So with the current
That's right.
landscape of like box breaking and stuff like that,
Yeah.
what would you say you guys do that would set you apart from other people?
Oh man, that's a good question. So, you know, anybody can open a box of cards on string. We say that all the time. It's true. It's like it's pretty easy to go buy a box and then get on your phone and run a break. What I think sets us apart the most is probably the entertainment factor, the entertainment value we provide. Pretty early on, we started having like stream graphics and like good quality streams. And it's something that's very important to us, and I think it's one thing that sets us apart from a lot of breakers in our, I'll say in our bracket, right? Like comparable breakers,
Yeah.
operation sizes, is that we present in a way that seems like I'm not going to say like we're Leighton, but like the stream quality of that, right? So
Right.
like you watch like a Leighton break or a Blaze break, and it's very similar. They've got the graphics, they've got the different cameras, and so for us, that's one of the ways we set ourselves apart. But then also, we offer additional services that some breakers do provide, but it's kind of spotty. So like we do break to consignment and break to grading. What that means is if somebody hits a card in our break and they want to sell it, they just tell us and we put it up on eBay for consignment and then they get a payout. It's gotten way easier recently with the addition of Haystack. But then we also do grading, right? So I do group subs for all of our guys. And if you hit something in a break, you can literally get it. I will look at it and I'll clean it if necessary for free. And then
Okay.
it can go in our group sub. And that is just the cost of the PSA sub plus $2, right? For me to take my time to do it and then new sleeve and top loader. And so we kind of provide that value of like, okay, I can break with these guys. I can get my cards sold with these guys and get my cards graded. When the graded cards come back, I can consign them. We make it very easy for people to hobby without having to get their hands into different pots, right? Because
Right.
I mean, if anybody's done a PSA sub, it's a little in depth. It's intimidating. Like your first time, you're like, what do I do? Right? Like you have to put cards in card savers and you have to arrange them a certain way. You have to sign up for a membership to submit them, or go to GameStop. And it can be a daunting task, especially if you're somebody new to the hobby. So one of the ways we like to set ourselves apart is we educate our customers, and that's one of the ways we do it, right? Like
Right.
we help them hobby better.
No
So
Flow University in the Discord.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and another thing we do is we provide education. Like, there was that one year I was doing a post pretty much every week on hobby education, how to ship, how to sell, how to take photos, and a lot of people like, I won't say they're like keeping it a secret, but like, not everybody's sharing their trade secrets.
Right.
For sure.
I also see you on the X quite a bit. What's your
Yes.
handle?
At Cards Enzo.
All right, and if you want to throw card culture and that stuff out there too, you go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. At Card Culture and then at No Flo Cards. Those are the 3 accounts to follow.
I brought up the No Flow University because like I check that. I'm not gonna lie, I do check that once in a while and look at stuff on there for some stuff. But once again, the bi-monthly topic of shipping came up on X this week. That was a pretty big topic.
Yeah.
Some of the responses on that thread where somebody threw a card in a top loader team bag and just shipped it in a bubble wrap was wild. How if I have 1 or 2 cards in a top loader and let's say it's over $25 in value, what's the best way to get that into your buyer's hands?
So, yeah, for me, it's funny because the value doesn't even come into play. Like a lot of people will say that they'll be like, "Oh, for this amount, I do this," and so for me, it's the standard across the board. If you buy a top loaded car from me, bubble mailer with tracking, right? You're gonna get the
Yeah.
same treatment. It's gonna be in a top loader. I will put it in a team bag, a nice fitted team bag. That's very important because if you don't like seal the team bag tight, the card can come out of the top loader and like, you know, just be exposed. So you got to make sure it's really tight. That's step one. What I've been doing recently, so a lot of people do like the cardboard around it, like the sandwich. So I've actually been taking like used top loaders because I have a ton from the PSA subs, and I'll actually put
Yeah.
2 on each side of the card to make it like almost like 5 cards, but it's really just 1 in the middle.
Oh.
And so I'll put those in the team bag, seal it up nice and tight, and then I'll wrap that with a piece of bubble wrap and then put that in the bubble mailer sideways, fold the bubble mailer over, close it, and then packaging tape like around it.
And how long have you been doing this?
So I just recently started the top loaders. Before that, I was doing like the cardboard coats, which are just like square cardboard cutouts that go inside of the team bag. It's kind of
So-
it's
Yeah.
the same thing, but again, I've got all these used top loaders that have like paint, like
Right.
painter's tape residue on them or stickers that I'm just like I'm not going to use these, so I'll just use them for shipping.
So you're telling me that you haven't been selling cards for 30 years?
I haven't. I've only been selling cards for 5 years.
That's weird.
I know. I'll tell you this. Everybody on that thread that said I've been doing this for X years doesn't sell a third of what we sell.
That just
Oh, yeah,
made
that
me
one
laugh.
guy was like, I sold 130 cards this year. I'm like, I don't sell a lot, and I've sold more than 130 cards this year. Like,
Right. So I haven't even looked at the number of sales, but I have 70 feedback this month alone.
yeah, that's crazy.
I think I have 12
And not
total.
everybody, provides feedback.
No.
Yeah. The percentage is pretty low.
Yeah, but I mean, like the moral of the story is, you have to provide your buyer a good experience, right? So like good experience is when they buy the card, right? But it's also
Yeah.
when they receive the card, and I feel like a lot of sellers miss that part of it. And I can't tell you how many times I get top loaded cards in a bubble mailer like that. Sometimes without even a team bag, and it's
That's
like
crazy.
it's
That's
such a
literally
miracle
crazy.
Like,
that
just
this card
loose?
arrived okay.
Like just loose?
Yeah,
Not
dude.
even painter's tape or nothing?
Dude, I've had people send me their PSA submissions in like a small priority box with just the top loaded cards just like thrown in there.
Fucking Bowen.
No, it was not Bowen, but my face when I got them, and like we're talking, these were some high dollar cards too. This wasn't like I mean, it was value bulk, but it was like, I mean, every card had to have been 25 plus. And it's like sometimes I don't think people realize how brutal the mail can be, like what the life cycle of a parcel is.
Yeah, they throw shit
So
around
That
bad.
thing
left
gets
and right.
tossed. It gets tossed. So like they put them in these huge containers. So if your bubble mailer's at the bottom getting squished by the boxes on top of it, it can get pretty
They
gnarly.
fuck it all up.
And I think you hit the nail on the head with the customer service thing there.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, that's what it's
If
about.
you want people
like,
to buy from you again, yeah.
like,
Crazy.
will the card make it okay? Sure, but I don't want to chance the 1% even. You know, I want the people that buy cards from me to be like, wow, that dude cares about the condition of the card that I bought. Because once they buy the card from me, it's not my card anymore. It's their card. And so I'm going to ship people their cards the way I want people to ship me my cards, which is well protected
Like
while
the
also being
golden
like
rule.
easy to open. Yeah,
It's
don't
the
use
golden rule of
packing
the
tape.
hobby.
My God, no packing tape.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it's yeah.
I sent you like a 20 card sub once, and I painter's taped every single top loader.
What the fuck?
That's okay. I'm okay with painter's tape. The
I
packing
gotta
tape
say,
is
though,
where
man,
I
I'm
lose it.
really, I am super paranoid about shipping anything. I swear to God, like I am super paranoid about it. So I will painter's tape and team bag it, and then I wrap it in cardboard, and then I bubble wrap it, and I am like really, really anal
Yeah.
about that, man.
But honestly, that's better than not doing enough, right? Like it's like, okay, is it a little more inconvenient to open? Sure, but like painter's tape isn't a chore. Like, you know, if Scotch tape, don't even get me started, man. Scotch tape's terrible.
Yeah.
So
You
you're
have
telling me
like,
to use
cut it,
Scotch tape
and
is what
it's-
you're saying.
Oh, don't ever do it, Bob.
I might do it just for fucking shits and giggles.
I'm gonna drag you on X.
I'm not scared.
Uh,
I get drug
You know
on there
you
all the
get?
time.
yeah,
That's
you'll
true.
drag them on X, and then we'll see all the. But did it get there safe? Responses?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
exactly,
dog.
fucker. If it gets there
Dude,
safe, that's all that
somebody-
matters.
That guy on the thread, Lambo, that you were talking to, hit the nail on the head. It does. It's a debate that pops up every single 2 months, like clockwork.
It does.
Yes.
It's like that's why you have to talk about it because like I'm so sick of hearing about it. Like it really isn't rocket science. Like it blows my mind. And then you've got that guy who's like, I'm just sick of talking about it. Like, can't we just do it right? And then you got the other guy who's like, nah, fuck everybody. If it gets there, it gets there. Like
Yeah,
once you
he was
bought
like-
it for me,
he was like,
once you bought
right.
it for me, I'm done. Like that's it. Yeah, you don't pay me extra. Like no, I bought the card from you though. Like
Yeah.
that guy was wild.
Yeah, he was like, once I hand to USPS, it's their problem, and I'm like,
That's not how that works.
Not how that works,
No.
dude.
That guy's probably been blocked by more people than anybody in the hobby. that's like suicide, right? The hobby suicide, right there. That blew my mind.
But yet, I guarantee
Yeah,
you, there are a dime a dozen of people that think that way.
Oh yeah, companies
I honestly
do
think
too,
that guy
like,
was trolling us. I do think he was trolling us, but
Probably.
I hope so. God, I hope so.
there's people that do believe that. So
I mean, there's companies that believe that too. Like let's look at the tag incident this week with Charizard. You know,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know very little about that, so I need to hear exactly what happened.
Yeah, so I mean I can go into it if you guys want.
yeah, hit it up. Let's go.
Yeah. So essentially, this lady on TikTok, her and her boyfriend were like going through her childhood cards, and she found she had a Charizard base 2 holo, which is, you know, a pretty expensive card, right? For like, you know, for what it is. And
for
so
sure.
she said, you know what? She had 2 of them, and so she decided to send the better looking one to tag for grading. And so the story is she went to like somebody that does it, like a hobby shop, and they submitted for her. And she got the scans in, and they looked good. The scans were fine. And so they graded the card a 7. Well, when she looked at the picture of this slab, she noticed in the upper left corner that the surface had been like torn off. So there was like pieces missing of the front of the card. You could see like silver, you know, where the surface was.
Right.
And so she went to her LCS and they contacted Tag, and basically they didn't hear anything. And then the LCS guy was like, yeah, well, they're going to require you to send it back. And so she's like, well, why would I send it back? They just damaged my card. And basically what happened is they didn't respond. So she made TikTok videos about it. It ends up going viral, right? Because obviously, like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The card got that damaged. Like, I don't even know how that happens, to be honest with you. Like, I've submitted thousands of cards. I've never seen anything like that in my life. And so she's hesitant to send it back, and she's not hearing anything. The LCS is telling her, like, yeah, they're not responding. And so this video goes viral. Everybody's dragging Tag. And so today she posted a video, probably around 11 Eastern this morning, and said that they finally responded and that they're going to give her fair market value of the card and actually find a replacement for her. The problem here is that this happened almost like a week ago. So it's like there was no communication from them. She said she reached out to them on Reddit, sent emails, heard nothing until this video went viral.
Well, that's when it became a problem.
Right. So, and here's the thing, even if it's not the case, right? Even if it's like their customer service was so bogged down with emails, because I know like these grading companies get inundated, and I don't, you know, for what it is, Tag, I don't think has like that manpower. So even if that's the case, right? Like you give them the benefit of the doubt, it looks that way now, right?
Right.
Like it's bad optics for your brand that this lady had to make a video. She made a total of like 4 or 5 TikToks about it. There was multiple tweets, and they finally said something today on X in response to Big Worms, who asked if he posted on one of their posts and was like, "Do I need to sign an NDA?" Because apparently her LCS told her that they would make her sign an NDA, which they denied.
Didn't they threaten? There was somewhere somebody mentioned the threat of decertifying the card too. Right.
Yeah, so I think what happened in on that is that was miscommunication between Tag and the LCS, like based on their experiences. At least that's what they said. Again, there's just a lot of it's like it doesn't really add up. But like if you're Tag, like if you make a mistake, like just make it right up front. Like
fix that shit.
Customer shouldn't have to make 4 videos and 5 tweets and just to get their card, fair market value.
I'd say especially for a company that's like trying to compete with like a juggernaut like PSA. Like you don't have much to offer. You can't really compete with them in the space yet. You're 12 years old as a company, which I found that out today, but I thought that's pretty old. Like you should have a higher market share at 12 years old. Wow. But like maybe this is why, right? Like they've also had a really rough year at Tag because the qualities of the slabs, etc., it just hasn't been great. There was shattering and people kind of left Tag a lot. So like here's a chance to make something right.
Yeah.
It just blows my mind.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, and like, so when you think about that, you're like, they're trying to be. I don't even think they're trying to be PSA. I think they're trying to be like CGC, right? Like CGC is probably the second best in the TCG space. I mean, they are in the number of cards. It's not even disputable.
Yeah.
But the thing with CGC is, and a lot of people didn't realize this when they started, is that their parent company is NCG, who does like the bulk of coin and currency grading.
Yeah.
And so like they have massive insurance policies because, I hate to break it to our card folks here, but some of these coins are worth more than, most cards.
Oh yeah.
A lot. The amount of insurance they have to have, the processes they have in place. And if something goes wrong, they take care of it because they're a big operation. They don't present that way in the card space because they're newer to the cards. But I mean, as a company, they've been around for, I think, 6 decades. And so it's like same thing with PSA, right? PSA has been around the block a long time and they've got tons of insurance for cases like this. And they just take care of it because they know that's just the cost of doing business and providing a good customer service.
I am curious if Tag was kind of delaying because maybe they thought that they fucked up and put the wrong card in the slab just to verify that it was the right card.
People did say that, but it had a very distinct ink spot on the top right corner.
Okay. So I guess I'm
not to say that it couldn't be duplicated, but
right. But how do you fuck up a card that bad if it was that bad? You know what I mean? And then just kind of ignore it. So it's weird and slab it anyway.
Well, that was my point was like, how did the QA person? Because apparently, allegedly, these companies do a QA check after they assemble it. I've always thought it was kind of a myth. Things like this make me believe that it really is a myth. It's like, how could you look at that and be like, yeah, this is a 7 for sure. Yeah, let's run that.
That doesn't make no sense. Like, zero.
It's so visible. It just sticks out like a sore thumb. It's not like something you have to like look under light to see, like a crease, right? Like a crease you can miss.
Right.
Because if you don't look at it with good lighting, you won't see it.
Like the whole top left corner, like they pulled the foil off. Like that was crazy.
Yeah, no, man. It was freaking gnarly.
But like, I guess I just don't understand how you even do that. Like you'd have to be.
That was my question. Like, how does that happen? It must have got caught
corner on
in the machine. Yeah, that was my thought. Is like it got caught in the machine when they were slabbing it,
like during the encasing process. Yeah. That's what I thought happened, and like they just try to like wipe it off and put it back in. So whoever's doing it is probably like, oh shit, maybe they won't notice. We'll just keep it as a 7. Like, because I mean, obviously with that damage, it's not even a 7. So like, what?
No. So there were pictures.
They basically just told Charizard to walk it off.
Right. Torn ACL. So I guess there were pictures of it before it got slabbed. Like they scan them when they receive them.
Yeah. All grading companies do that. They
Okay.
do like an initial scan, and they do that for that reason.
So that's fucking wild. Then why would you even send it back? Just fucking say we fucked up. Because if there's actual evidence of it, there's no way of getting away with it.
Right. I mean, that's the thing is like that's why those scans are there. It protects them and their customer because, if a customer's like, "Oh, you damaged my card," and it's like, "No, dude, look at the scan. You had a dented corner right there." That's how it is because they literally get it like on the receiving part of it. They get it. They cut it out of the card saver, right? So they cut the card saver. They pull the card out while it's still in the sleeve, and I think PSA actually does it while it's still in the card saver. They scan it.
Okay.
So before they even like touch the card, they scan it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about grading and all that stuff, so I'm kind of blind on the whole situation.
Yeah, so
but just knowing the facts,
it was definitely their error.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
Yeah, 100%. Undisputed their error, like without even looking too deep into it.
Yeah.
If the initial scan doesn't match the way the card looks in the slab, something happened in between.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. But I know time is money for you, Mr. Enzo.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to do one more little segment with you, and then you can be on your merry way if you want.
Awesome, man.
And that segment is Haul or Pass. Mr. Lambo, the floor is yours.
All right, we're starting a new segment here where we blindly look at stats. Well, I present them to Bob. I know who it is, obviously.
What?
And we debate if they are Hall of Fame worthy or not, based on their stats. And it's active players.
Okay. Active
so
players.
We can see if they should be in or what they need to do to get in. So it could be any of the sports, but this week I went baseball. So let's take a look at the career stats. I know WAR isn't a real stat.
If it's not a real stat, quit fucking using it.
87.2 is his career WAR. Almost 6,000 at bats. His career average is 295. 398 home runs. So he's just 2 home runs short of 400. 1,006 RBIs, about 1,200 runs, 214 stolen bases, 981 career OPS, and he's won Rookie of the Year. He's a 3-time MVP, 9-time Silver Slugger, Player of the Year once, and a 2-time All-Star MVP, and he's been in the All-Star game 11 times.
I know exactly who this is.
I have no idea.
And he is having a rough year. And I would say the last three seasons have been really injury riddled.
Injury plagued, yeah, 100%.
Is he from the Pennsylvania area?
No.
Like born?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
It's a softball, Bob. It's an easy one.
I have to guess who it is.
You don't really have to guess, but it is an easy one. I know.
Jesus Christ, I don't go through fucking stats of people. Fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, he's a 9-time Silver Slugger Rookie of the Year.
Thanks.
There was a key, and the 3-time MVP was the dead guy. Honestly, the WAR alone I already had an idea when you said active player WAR.
I don't look at stats unless I have to. Just tell me who it is.
He's actually from New Jersey.
Huh?
From New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's Trout then.
He's from New Jersey. Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's why I thought he was from Pennsylvania, but either way.
But just looking at the stats, if he was to walk away from the game today,
He's in.
He's in.
He's in.
2 home runs short of 400.
I don't give a fuck.
Under 300 career batting average.
No, I don't think so. Dude, it's crazy because I was in the camp that like Mike Trout was going to be a Hall of Famer just on the first 10 years of his career alone.
Yeah.
Because honestly, they were fantastic, bro. Like he probably could have won like 5 MVPs in a row. Honestly,
I would say 11. I would say his first 11 years were like historic.
Yeah,
they were very good.
Like the problem I think he faces is obviously like he's got a ton of injuries now. Like you said, last couple seasons have been injury plague, and he's having a rough year. But he's also like in this weird spot where like Judge and Ohtani now exist.
Yeah,
and it's like wow. So this is like what Trout probably could have been at like, on a big squad. And so I know in baseball, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but they take into account like winning, right? Like winning the World Series.
Baseball does
Or is it
whatever the
like
fuck
that?
they
Like
feel like.
NFL?
They don't give a fuck.
Postseason matters. No, postseason stats matter.
If stats really
Yeah.
mattered, Barry Bonds would be in the fucking Hall of Fame.
Well, that's a different road.
Well,
Yeah.
I ain't wrong.
He had some. You're not wrong. I'm team Barry Bonds in the Hall of Fame, Bob. I won't argue with you.
And I'm not even talking about the steroids. The writers just fucking couldn't stand him.
Yeah.
He was an asshole to the media.
Yeah. And that's one reason why Trout will get in. He'll get in. His name helps. His popularity helps. He's nice to people.
But
He's does a ton of charity work. That alone, off the field stuff will help him
I'm
a
on the
lot.
fence. I don't know, man.
And you got to figure he's going to play 5 more years, maybe, and he'll have at
So
least
that's what I
one
was gonna
big
say.
year.
Enzo-
Yeah, I hope he
Yeah.
gets in. I hope he gets in, but he would probably need to get that 500 home run.
See, I don't think
It's not
so.
first ballot. It's not first ballot, right? It's definitely not
Right.
first ballot. He's not making it right now.
Yeah.
His
I don't know,
awards
dude.
help him.
It's funny.
But
I used to be like, oh yeah, Mike Trout, Hall of Fame, but man, these last 3 or 4 years have really been like, man, is it enough?
He's in.
it's
I
been
mean,
a
if he
rough
gets
decline.
500, he's a shoe-in, right? Like 500.
Well, yeah,
is almost
you're
automatic.
automatically, automatic. How many hits does he have?
How many hits? He only has 1,700. Not even 2,000 though. Like that's.
Not even
I was
2,000.
surprised he didn't have that.
Yeah, that's
He's
kind of
got to
low.
get that. He's got to get the 2. But like, dude, career 295 is nuts.
It's nuts now. But like 20 years ago, everybody's hitting over 300. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at Ichiro, bro.
But they were also throwing
Oh, yeah.
89 miles an hour, 88 miles an hour as a fastball. Like everything's changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, injuries
Kyle
could
Schwarber
fucking.
has almost. Kyle Schwarber has almost as many home runs as Mike Trout now.
Yeah, but he also hits like 210.
250. Hey, listen, he's better than Trout this season.
Well, Trout's
he
also
is,
way
no doubt.
older.
But also Trout's very good on the defensive side of the ball too, or historically at least.
Trout's only 2 years older than Schwarber. It's not that big of a difference.
Well, he's been playing in the league
That's
way
crazy.
fucking longer than.
I feel like I was about to say. I feel like he was like 5 or 6 years older just based on his time. But that makes sense. He came up so early.
Yeah.
So who would you comp Trout to like right now? Like Bryce Harper, kind of same.
I feel like they've been comped. Yeah, like their
similar.
trajectories have been pretty paralleled, I would say.
And I think they're both in.
Harper's
Right now.
55 home runs right now, 1,700 hits.
Does he really?
Two.
Oh wow! See, that's like almost perfect.
Yeah,
That's almost the
1,764
same.
hits, 355 home runs, and a 53 WAR.
That WAR is crazy. So Trout has a 30 win difference in WAR. That's pretty nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense though because that glove, man.
But look at the teams
Especially
Trout's
when
played
he's
on
young.
though, right? Like look at the
Yeah,
teams Trout's
yeah.
played on though. Like he
Absolutely.
should have a higher WAR. I mean, he was the only one on that team.
Fucking Otani, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like
Yeah,
pre-Otani, man.
Well,
So if you're looking at it, do you give it to Harper? Because if you give it to Harper, you got to give it to Trout.
Trout's in. Harper
No, I
needs a
don't
little
think- I
bit
don't
of
think
work.
Harper needs a little bit of work right now. And Harper's 2 years younger than Trout
Yeah.
still too. So I mean, Harper needs
That's
a little bit
true.
of work.
He's got one less season than Trout.
Is it only
also
one?
did win an NLCS MVP. You know, like Harper.
That's true.
Harper's had postseason success too.
Yeah.
And he's a 2-time MVP. He's close.
Yep. Yeah.
And he won Rookie of the Year. Same thing. And he won that home run derby championship. That was
that doesn't fucking matter.
I know it doesn't really matter for shit, but that was pretty iconic with his dad pitching and all that. Like, come on.
Yeah. If home run derbies matter, you got to let in the polar bear. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go
I mean,
Gators. Oh,
god
no.
damn. No, Trout's
You
in.
don't think
Harper's
Jazz
got a
Chisholm
little bit
gets
of
it
work.
based on home run derbies?
No. I mean, I could hit as many home runs as
They
he
should
did.
take more into account home run derbies, bro. Come on.
That and I don't know. That fuck. Did you see what they do in Japan? They do like bunt contests. Why don't they do that in America?
See, that's more practical.
Well, it's
Nobody wants to see that shit here.
I
Come
would
on.
fucking watch it just to spite you.
I'll tell you guys this.
You also
Look, I've watched a lot
Bob,
of
you also
Korean
watch
baseball.
WNBA. Like,
That's because that's a real sport.
oh yeah. Oh, dude, it was nothing like waking up at 4 a.m. to watch Korean baseball during COVID. But man, I've been there. I was
Dude.
betting on them too. Like,
Pop showed me
what a
the way,
degenerate.
and I was
Jesus.
like, he told me, he's like, they treat baseball in Korea the way that the European people treat soccer games.
Yeah.
Like they're literally singing and dancing the whole game.
Yes.
oh, it's incredible. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's fun. It's a fun time.
You've been there?
No, we get up at 4 a.m. to watch it, man.
Well, how
Been
can
there
it?
virtually.
So you have a fun time waking up at 4 a.m. and watching them dance?
And during COVID, I
Hell yeah.
imagine
You
so.
weird fuckers.
I was smashing bets, man. Hell no, man. You were putting bets
COVID
down
was
on
weird,
them,
bro.
like, yeah. I was buying NPB tops chromes. Come on, man.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Enzo's laughing because I know he did too. I'm not proud of it,
Guilty
man,
as
but I have a
charged.
bunch of. Yeah. I still have some like
I'd rip
Seiya
anything
Suzuki
back
rookies from NPB. Like, oh yeah, anything I could get, yeah, for sure, because it was tough. Those times were tough.
No doubt there.
Oh man, it wasn't as bad as betting on Latvian women's tennis, which I found myself doing on a Saturday morning at 3 a.m.
Hey man,
before,
I'll bet
but
on
that's
anything.
neither here nor
I
there.
routinely bet Aussie rules football. Okay.
Oh, dude, have you ever bet on Australian basketball? That's pretty crazy
Oh
too.
my God, you
But
guys
that's
are
also,
total
yeah, 4
degenerates.
That's also 4 a.m. Yeah, that's also 4 a.m. when you're up and there's nothing to do. You can live bet Australian basketball league. It's pretty fire.
Why the fuck are you waking up at
Don't
4
worry,
in the
Bob,
morning?
I bet WNBA.
What about it?
Yeah.
Are you
Hey, Bob's over
really
here watching WNBA?
you're gonna try and tag team me now? Is that what we're doing?
Nope.
That's what you
Sorry,
like.
I withdraw.
It's what you like, isn't it?
That's true. Can't give him what he
no.
wants.
I feel targeted. I don't.
Poor
This
Bob.
is just not right.
All right, let's ask before we let Enzo go. Let's ask him the question of the week because I just saw it and I actually like that a lot.
I'm sorry. You what?
I like that question of the week a lot. Let's ask Enzo the question of the week that you got. Not the surprise one, the regular one.
Well, because you don't know the surprise one, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Enzo.
Oh, you're gonna do it? Are you taking over?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, take it
I'm
over.
taking over.
Okay.
Stay
Get
in
to
the
listen
truck.
to
Stay in
your
the truck,
fucking Bostonian accent more than we have to.
Hey, what character from a movie most reminds you of you, Enzo?
Oh my God, he couldn't even read it
That's a
right.
good one.
He couldn't even read it right.
That's a good question. I would, dude. So it's funny. For people that know me, they know I'm very analytical, very good at math.
Oh no.
And I also look like this person. Okay?
Oh no, I think.
Please
I know where
say
you're going with this.
Billy
All right.
Bean. Please say Billy
It's from a
Bean.
baseball movie.
Oh my God,
Nope,
you're
nope.
gonna pick Jonah
But
Hill from
correct movie.
Right movie. You got the
Jonah
right movie,
Hill
Bob.
from
Yeah.
Jonah Hill from Moneyball.
Oh my God.
Because not only do I look like him, right? There's been comps to looks, before in the past. I was actually Jonah Hill for Halloween when he was Slim Shady in 21 Jump Street.
Oh my God.
Holy shit!
But I'm
that's
also very
we need-
analytically
we need
minded.
pictures.
Yeah, I was gonna
We
say,
need-
are
we
there
need a picture of
pictures?
that in the Discord somewhere, man?
I have to find them, but I will definitely send them to you guys when I find them.
Once you said you're very analytically minded, like I knew exactly who you were going
Yeah.
for. That's funny.
Well, Bob had the right
All
idea. He had the right movie, at least.
Yeah.
All right, Bob, who are you?
Have you ever seen the show Shrinking?
Yes.
You have?
A couple of it.
Love
Yeah,
that
yeah.
show.
That's the one with Matt Damon, right?
Close, but no.
All right, then I haven't seen this show.
Okay, you're way the fuck. Matt Damon. What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
Yo, Matt Damon would have been great in that show, though. Let's be
Hey,
honest.
Matt Damon. No. Jesus Christ. No. Okay, so look, you have to watch it because if you haven't seen it, it's not going to make sense. But if Enzo has seen it, it'll make sense. Harrison Ford's character.
Yes, I've seen it.
Harrison Ford's character.
yeah.
That is me to a T.
That's definitely you.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so good. But he tap his chest.
See?
My bad.
Just reading the overview, yeah, it probably does sound like
Outside of the age, because he's like 90. but he's sarcastic, he's
Yeah,
dry,
yeah,
he's
he's
just an
handsome.
asshole.
Yeah, and he's handsome. Yeah, I got it.
Well, I am handsome. I'll take that part of it, but I'm still not old.
Oh God.
And how about
That's
you,
too
Uncle
good.
Fester?
All right, I'm gonna have to watch an episode of that. God, I wasn't really prepared for this, but I'm gonna go with a shocker here. I'm gonna go with I would be. And let me know if you know who this is, but I would be Doug McCrae.
Why is that familiar?
Doug McCrae. It's a hockey
It's a
movie, isn't
Boston
it?
movie.
Is that
Oh
Slap
yeah,
Shots?
I know. Yep. The
No,
town,
dude.
baby.
No. Yeah, the town. I'd be the town. I'd be in the town, man. Doug McCrae, the main
Such a good
character. If you don't know
movie,
who that
dude.
is, it's like he's
that
like because
Ben
he's
Affleck's
actually like
character?
a good guy. Yeah, yeah, he's actually like a good guy
Yes.
that just has to do some bad shit.
You're no
Like,
Ben Affleck, sir.
Yep. Yeah. No, I would never let J Lo go. You're right.
I know. She clamped onto everybody else. What a raging little whore.
Yeah, I would have
That's
locked.
facts.
I would have locked that thing down.
You wouldn't know what to
J
do.
Lo
But
over
yeah,
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh.
Because he's like a don't even get me started on that one. But yeah, that's probably who I'd probably relate to the most. Because he means well. He's like a hero villain.
Yeah, he's
like,
a good dude.
So you're saying you're a villain?
Yeah.
So you're a villain.
I've had to do some shit, Bob.
He's a hero villain.
Yeah,
More like an antichrist.
I've been called worse by better.
Oh, that's a cheap shot. That's fucking cheap.
Oh no, good times. But Enzo, we appreciate your time.
Yeah, man. Thank
Coming
you
on
guys
with
for having me on. This has been a ton of fun, dude. I'll be back for sure.
Sounds good to me.
We'll be more prepared. Yeah, we'll have something better next time.
You'll
I'm
be
gonna work
more
on something
prepared. You'll be more prepared, you fucker.
Yeah, I can't compete with the extra chromosomes over there, but I'll be ready.
Don't talk about Enzo like that. That's rude. He's our guest.
Oh no.
I might have to
Oh,
cut that
man.
out. God
You
damn it.
guys.
All
All right,
right,
show.
I probably won't.
probably.
All right, boys.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, love you guys. See you.
Oh, we got love. We got love out of
You
that.
got I hope you got my kiss in there too.
Maybe. I didn't hear it, but maybe. But you know what time it is, right?
It's 9:34 p.m. here,
Not
bud.
the actual time.
It's my time, buddy.
It's time.
This is my time now.
Yes, it's time for Lambo's Hot List.
Who's hot? Who's hot?
All right, let's go. This is my favorite. First, and I hate to do it because it is preseason, but nothing's better than overreactions to preseason. There is nothing better than NFL preseason overreactions, Bob. Like we love it, right? But man, Caleb Williams looked pretty sharp. He's looked pretty sharp in camp. He looked pretty sharp in a couple drives he's played so far. Are we going to see something from him this season?
He will be just fine. He'll be good enough for them to win,
I think
and that'll
he
be
looks. I think he looks more comfortable. So
well, yeah, he actually has coaching
think-
staff that'll actually build around his skill set rather than just saying "fuck you, do it our way."
I don't think he's going to have a sophomore slump. I actually do. I think he's going to play himself pretty into the top half of the quarterback class, if not better. I think
He'll be
I'll
better
excited
than
to see.
Yeah, he'll be better than last year.
Yeah, it looks like he's worked on his accuracy a lot. Like they've got a system in place that works better for his style. Looks like they did a little. Did they upgrade his pass protection at all? Because it's looked
Just a
little
smidge.
better.
They overhauled all of it except for I think the right tackle and left tackle is a
right.
competition right now.
Oh, nice. I like that. So, yeah. So it's with much regret that I put him there, but I really I like what I'm seeing from over there. So I hope he does something and proves everybody wrong. I really do. I don't like the Bears much, but
Why? What'd they do to you?
nothing really.
Well,
Nothing really.
then cheer for him.
One of my favorite players of all time was a Chicago Bear.
Walter?
Nope.
No. Richard Dent.
Nope.
Mike Singletary.
Nope.
Jim McMahon.
Nope.
Willie
Nope.
Galt. Willie Galt.
Nope. Nope.
Who then?
Number 54, buddy.
Oh, Urlacher.
Yeah, Brian Urlacher. Yep, the freak. Yep. One of my favorite players of all time, actually.
The Great White Hope.
So something like that,
Or
man.
one of them anyway.
Something like that.
Yeah. His hair now.
So
Are you jealous?
yeah. I mean, he's selling that regenerative product or whatever it is. So yeah, good for him. I'm not jealous. I like having no hair, man. I love it. Number 2 is a little weird and probably nobody would ever guess, but I have Quinn Priester on the hot list because the boy can pitch, and he's been traded 2 or 3 times like in the last 12 months. I mean, he was even with my Red Sox for a while. He was with the Pirates here for about a while. Now he's on the Milwaukee Brewers. He hasn't lost a game in a month. ERA tumbling down. He's been very, very solid. Very, very solid. We saw really good things once he got out of the Pirates organization, as typically we see with pitchers.
Shocking that happens.
I know. Once he got the control problems addressed, the Red Sox, they were onto something with him, but they used him to get some more prospects. So now he seems to be embracing his role at the Brewers, and that's to win. And that's what he's doing. If you look at his wins, it's been a month. He hasn't lost a start in over a month. So
I'm pretty sure the Brewers only lost like 2 games in the last month.
Well, coincidentally, Bob, next on the hot list is the entire Brewers team, because I don't know if they should all be drug tested or if they're cheating.
Every single one of them.
I've seen the cheating allegations have been rampant because the comebacks have been insane. It's just they did lose 1 game. And they went back to win. They won. Are they playing tonight? They won
earlier. They beat the Cubs today
right?
7-0 because the Cubs are on fire.
Yeah. Oh God, the Cubs are on the exact opposite side of hot.
Yeah.
So, coincidentally, that's number 1 on the cold list this week.
And now for Lambo's cold dessert.
Is the Chicago Cubs. And PCA included, who I was very, very high on a month ago, and my God,
it's the entire team, every single player except for Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw is still he's hitting the shit out of the ball, but nobody else can. And in fact, Tucker, they said today he's getting benched for a few games.
They said 4 days or something. Yeah, he was 0 for 7.
Yeah, they're benching him. I don't know, man. They're gonna give him 2 or 3 days off and let him just chill out. Because he got
that's kind of crazy.
The other day, he hit a ground ball to first, and he didn't even hardly run out of the box, and he got booed walking back to the dugout in Chicago. And that's not normal. Chicago will love you until you do stupid shit, and not hustling when the team's losing is one of them. And they will automatically start booing you like clockwork.
All right, so they played game 1 in Chicago today, and then game 2 was postponed.
That's good. I'm glad.
It was already a makeup game. God, yeah, they probably needed it. I mean, that's rough, man. That is rough.
I honestly don't think they're going to make the playoffs.
So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, they're still not in a bad spot. 70-53. I don't know what they got going on, man. It's just...
They can't hit.
They can't do anything. They can't do anything.
Yeah, but at least the pitching will still somewhat keep it close. They're hitting. They're scoring 2 runs a game right now. You ain't winning much with 2 runs.
Are they pitching well?
I mean, they're pitching okay. But not great. But I mean, if you're giving up 4 runs a game, you should still have a legit shot at winning every game. But they don't. They have 0 chance.
Yeah, actually, the pitching doesn't look like it's been terrible. Actually, pretty solid. But wow. All right, so that's number 1 on the cold list. And then I hate to do it, but I got to put Zach Wheeler there since he's out for the season now due to some blood clotting issues.
He's out for the season?
So, yeah.
Well, I know he had surgery today to remove it, but I thought it said no timetable disclosed.
Yeah, but the likelihood is not good. Not good.
That's too bad.
Is what I saw today. They said timeline unclear, but it didn't. It just didn't sound good.
Yeah, that's too bad though.
And
I still want to know what's with all.
It's career threatening.
Yeah, what's with all the fucking blood clots, man? I'm telling you, what the hell?
It depends on who you ask, Bob. There's going to be answers.
Yeah,
not to get into all that, but it could be some other stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
So, and then third on the cold list is tag grading, because this is a hobby hot cold list. So they've had, as we discussed earlier, just man, they suck.
Yeah, they're not having a good time.
The tag fanboys are pretty strong. They're pretty strong on the X, but I mean, you can't defend some of those actions, right? Actions are louder than words. So yeah, that's pretty rough. So. We'll see. But hopefully the Cubs turn it around, because I'd like to see them back in the postseason, because they are a fun team to watch when they're on. So
yeah, they are.
We'll see.
Yeah, who the fuck knows? I mean, like I said, they could be playing the worst ball of the year now, and all of a sudden just flip a switch and start winning everything. So who knows? because they have enough talent. But
Yeah, I don't think talent's the problem. I don't. Do you think is it coaching?
no,
Like,
I
who's
just
the
think
coach right
they're
now?
all pressing right.
It-
I think they're all pressing, every single one of them.
Well, it's depressing.
It is.
So,
Tell me about it. You're not even a Cubs fan.
no,
I wish you
No,
were,
they
so
gotta-
you could
they-
feel the way I feel right now.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
sorry, buddy.
I know.
It'll be all right.
All right. Well, do you want me to cheer you up?
Yeah, because there's good stuff. There's good stuff coming up. What do we got?
All right. Let's do some releases.
Release of the week! 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 Release of the week!
All right. Foundation seasons 1 and 2, and that's on August 20th. I have no idea what show that is. It's on Apple Plus or whatever the hell, Apple TV Plus. Do you?
Yeah, no idea.
Okay.
No idea. That's a no from me, Bob.
Yeah, I don't. And it's like $1,300 for a box, so no, thank you. 2025 Panini Boys of Summer Baseball. I think we talked about that already. I don't know.
We did it. It wasn't a bad looking set, but
No.
okay.
And then you have The Boys season 1 and 2. That's intriguing.
I love the show.
Yeah,
I love the show.
The show's great.
So yeah, the product looks great too. So I can't see any card images, so I haven't seen what they look like. But you get 2 compound V parallels, which if you watch the show, you know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
You get 1 SP, it looks like insert, and then 1 3D lenticular. Could be a super or super SP as well. But there's really cool stuff in there too. There's original art cards, super suits with swatches. Some of them have up to 4 different swatches of fabric from the show, from the suits. Homelander, Starlight, A-Train, like all kinds of super things. Low numbered autographs, all metal cards. It looks pretty crazy. I'm definitely interested in that.
Does it have a price on it at all?
I don't see one yet, to be honest with you.
All right. Because I would be interested
I
in
saw-
that one.
Yeah, it is by Upper Deck, so the patches are crazy.
Yeah, they should be good.
So, yeah. So, I'll keep an eye out. 8/20, so that comes out in 2 days. Yeah, I'll be looking on the Bay to see what these look like, and I hope the No Flo boys get their hands on some of these so we can maybe get a couple of rips.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
It's already sold out of pre-orders, so
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
yeah, not the way things are going, and that is it is a popular show, man.
Oh, super popular.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and then
We'll
we
see.
have
What else we got?
2025 Topps Chrome Star Wars, along with Topps Chrome Star Wars Breaker's Delight. Those,
Also, all sold out. too.
yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. It's Star Wars. Star Wars is loaded no matter what. I don't usually get into a lot of it, but I know a lot of people that do, and they go crazy for that shit.
Yeah, the Breaker's Delight looks crazy. I wonder what the price was on that. 2 autographs and 6 Pulsar parallels per pack.
Per pack?
Yeah, I think you only get 1 pack in the Breaker's Delight.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say,
Yeah, 12
goddamn.
cards in the pack. So
Okay.
12 cards is all you get in 1 pack.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's gonna be. They have frozen fractors this year. The Hoth Ice Blue.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be kind of neat.
So some of the stuff is crazy. So I'm really excited about those too, and I know the No Flo boys will get their hands on some of those. So I will be jumping in some serial breaks of that. That's for sure. So excited to see those.
All right.
What else we got?
Yeah, 2025 TriStar Hidden Treasures Football Autographed Full-Size Helmet Season Edition. I don't know. I know it's just like a helmet, but yeah. I know you're not into that. I am, but I'm not. I usually don't get helmets because they just take up too much goddamn room. Then we move on to August 21st, and we have 2024 Panini Immaculate Football. The 2025 season almost starting, and we're just now getting 2024 again.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Drives me crazy.
Immaculates, they're nice. They're nice looking cards.
They are.
right. So,
But why is it delayed this long? Drives me nuts.
Always, man.
Just skip a year if you have to.
always.
Just skip a year.
It's $9,000 for a 6-box case.
That's it. So you're
pretty reasonable,
buying again?
Yeah, I'm a buyer.
Okay,
I'm
nice.
a
I
buyer.
like it. I like it. August 22nd, we have 2025 Leaf Eclectic PBA Hobby and Jumbo. Yes?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
I went to a card show. They actually had a lot of PBA cards out.
Really?
I'm not about that life, man.
Why didn't you buy any?
Yeah, actually.
Get a couple
No,
Pete Webers?
I'm good.
Okay.
I have no idea.
All
I
right.
have no idea, man.
All right. And then we have 2025 Panini Prism Live Golf. There's a couple in there I wouldn't mind getting.
I am in a golf break this week
For Live?
I think it's Live Immaculate. I bought a spot in the Live Immaculate break coming up this Thursday. I gave it away.
Oh.
But I'm in a break.
So you're not actually in it.
No, I bought a spot and gave it to Bowen.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Because he's the golf fanatic.
Yeah, him and Gloms are both weirdos when it comes to golf. Like they go crazy.
Dude, I love golf. I just haven't had a lot of time for it, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the break is it's Prism Live Golf box and then a impeccable Live Golf box.
Okay.
Which I hope we get like that troy ounce silver card that comes with it. So
you're gonna like
very cool.
Yeah, you're gonna like the next one. 2025 Leaf Major League Table Tennis Premier Edition.
Oh yeah. I won't be able to get my hands on enough of that. That's the only problem I'm going to have with the table tennis.
Who do you think would be the big chase cards? Since you're a huge table tennis guy, I don't think he's in there.
Forrest Gump.
I don't think he's in there.
Bro, he's the best table tennis player I've ever seen in my life.
No, he's not. He's not Asian.
Yeah, but he was undefeated.
No, he wasn't. No, I don't. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is he never had his eyes open in any of his pictures. Always closed.
Yeah. Who is good? Oh, look, there's Enzo. Enzo Angles.
All right, there's your chase. There's your chase.
Enzo Angles. Oh, I'm on it.
Jesus.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's my chase right there.
Oh, God.
Yep.
You actually looked that up, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking at the cards now.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I don't think the names are real. One of them's Cooley. The other is
100% real. What was the second one?
Amy Wang.
100% real.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Liam Pitchford. That sounds too normal.
That sounds European.
European where? Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll get some.
Yeah?
No,
right.
Fuck no.
No, it's too late. You already said you were buy some. So when you get them, I want you to open them and send me the pictures. All right.
I'll bet on some.
Yeah. Also on August 22nd is Pokemon 2025 Holiday Calendar, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt Booster Bundle, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet White Flare Booster Bundle. Are you going to go buy some of those?
No.
No. Why not?
Because you know why?
Why?
You want to know why, Bob?
I want to know why.
Because I won't see any. I won't see any, Bob. And
why? I thought you could find that shit everywhere.
I'm not paying the ridiculous secondhand prices for it. Like that holiday calendar is going to go. That'll be gone. And they're like $55 a piece, the calendars typically, so they're pretty cool.
I've never seen one.
So we'll see.
Yeah. And that is all the releases for this week.
All right.
I mean, we got the table tennis. That was, pretty nice.
So there's the releases, but what have you ripped this week, or have you ripped?
Oh.
Have you not ripped anything?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't think anyway. No, I don't think I have. How about you?
I can't go a week without it, dude. I made a boo-boo like a week and a half ago, and I was feeling compulsive, so I ordered 2 Topps Chrome Megas, even though I can't stop trashing the product. So just for science, just for the sake of the show, I'm going to write it off of my taxes for the show. I ordered 2 Megas to rip.
So at this point, you're not even allowed to talk bad about it anymore. You're not allowed to.
I know. I keep buying it.
I know.
Seriously, I keep buying it. So I bought 2 Megas. I did rip. First pack, I got a Drake Baldwin Refractor Auto, which I was shocked because it was actually like I'm pretty sure he's going to win NL Rookie of the Year. If the
Yeah.
season ended today, that he would be NL Rookie of the Year. And then like 3 packs after that, I got a case hit Shadow Etch of James Wood. So I mean, like already, like anything after that was just gravy. So
Yeah.
I got extremely, extremely lucky with my 2 boxes. So I ripped some Score football because that just came out this week. I did hit an auto. I don't remember the name, but it was an Ohio State player that is now a Minnesota Viking. So that card is on its
Oh.
way to Steve Wetz
That's,
because those are 2 of his favorite things.
that's
That if
double
there was
shit.
ever a card made, if there was ever a card made for somebody, that card was made for him. So yeah. And then I ripped an entire case of Topps Chrome Sonic from 2022. So
Anything?
um, I my case hit was the Francisco Lindor expose. I got some Bobby Witt. I forget what they're called now, but I got a couple Bobby Witt rookies, but not the SP one. And Youthquakes, the Youthquakes. I got a couple
Oh
of
yeah.
Youthquakes.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of Shohei's colors, so that was really cool. So I'll be selling those at some point. So and a couple just like other player colors that were pretty cool. So yeah, that's a fun rip, and I got it for $29 a box. So like, you can't beat that for that.
You
I mean,
can't complain
for
about
less than the price of a blaster. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got a whole hobby. I got a whole hobby box. So that was pretty good. So I think that might be all that I ripped this week. I ripped some Pokemon with my son.
Yeah.
But
Anything
some
out of that?
Black Bolt. Yeah, I got 2 SPs out of the Black Bolt. I got a double rare and an SIR, but it was pretty nothing crazy. But we had fun, which is the most important part of it. But that was it. Nothing too crazy. Didn't really get into any football. So
All right, let me ask you a question then. All right, so we go from the releases of new stuff to the overall hobby itself, and I want to ask you, what is the best card in your opinion in the hobby industry and why? And it could be for any reason. It's your own personal decision. Iconic card, value, etc., whatever you want to go with metric wise. The only reason I asked this,
go with 5.
what's that?
All right, what's the only reason you asked this?
Oh yeah, because I just was looking around online, and the highest sold NBA card ever is now the Kobe Bryant Michael Jordan dual logo man auto 1/1, which was
Makes
a PSA 6. I don't like the fact that it was a 6. I mean, it's a 1/1, but a 6 in my opinion hurts the value. Do you think it does, or is it just a me thing?
Nope.
You don't think it does?
Nope. I think nope. Not on that card. Some cards it would hurt it, but that's definitely not a card that's going to hurt the value on it.
Well, because I mean, I personally wouldn't have graded it at all because it was already a 1/1.
I would have just authenticated that.
Yeah.
Myself. But yeah, a 1/1 with those 2 autos, I don't think it 2 top 5 players in NBA history, I don't think it's gonna affect value.
I mean, it sold for like
much.
5.3 million, so it didn't really hurt it too much.
I don't think it sells for more if it was a 10, to be honest. I think that's about where it's at. So
Really?
Yeah, because it's the card. You're buying the card, not the grade with that card.
True.
You know, for various reasons. So with that card, maybe not.
All right, so that was just an example. So I want to get what card you think is like your favorite card, like in all the hobby, not one that you own. Just
I mean, the Grail
period.
card. I think the ultimate Grail card for the hobby itself as a whole, like for value and just desire, is probably the 52 Mantle, right?
Probably.
And then as a kid, you heard about the Honus Wagner card, and as a kid in the 90s, the big one was the 68 Nolan Ryan rookie card.
Yeah, that was a big one too. Yep.
But right now, currently, I think as far as like if we go like 2000 and on and forward, I think right now like it would probably be like a Shohei Kanji auto, like because they're so incredibly rare.
Right.
That's probably a a big thing right now. For me personally, it's not even like obviously a Tom Brady rookie card, but the Bowman would be amazing. As a kid, what got me into the hobby the most was chasing the 1993 Upper Deck SP Drew Bledsoe foil rookie card.
Yeah.
That chase for me, and I never got it. I never pulled one.
Why don't you just
that
go
chase
buy
for
one?
Me was like, yeah, they're really recent. They're super cheap, but I don't know. I've just never bought one for myself. But that if I had a Grail card right now that was like obtainable, reasonably obtainable, like that would be like, that's probably it for me. Like that for some reason. And I've looked it up. I look at it. I have a ton on my watch list. I just don't pull the trigger for myself on it. But it is that's what got me in the hobby basically.
Yeah.
What got me back into the hobby during COVID was that Aaron Judge auto that I pulled from the first box that I bought in like 20 years.
See, and you're going to
That
complain
was like-
about Aaron Judge. Give me a break. You love that man.
Yeah. I know. He's helped me lose money for the last 5 years. I love it.
Well, you deserve it.
But yeah, I don't know. That's where I stand. But if there was anything on the table, like a Kobe auto would be amazing. A Tom Brady auto would be amazing for me too.
Right.
A LeBron auto, like a LeBron auto or a rookie card would be great.
Yes,
Those
yeah.
are probably like my favorite.
See, you stayed more current. I went back like a long ways. So like my favorite card to look at, if I see it at a show, I always stop and look at it and just admire it. And that's the 1953 top Satchel Paige.
Okay.
I don't really know why. I don't know a ton about him, but just seeing the card, and I know enough about him that I'm impressed by it, and it just sticks out every time I see it. And I want to own it, and eventually I will, but I don't know when. I mean, unless I die first. But
it's a nice looking card, dude.
yeah, the problem is the freaking price point on that damn thing. Like, I mean, raw. I don't even know what the raw is, but like a PSA like 3 is like $3,000 or some crap. Might be more. And then I have a close number 2, and that's the 54 Topps Ernie Banks rookie card. And that will be tough for me to get because that is not cheap at all. So no, it's fairly high price because I want to buy it graded. I don't want to get it raw. I want at least a 1. Like I want the centering to be somewhat decent. And 9 times
is that the one with like the old like cub like bear logo?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, and I know the cards. Okay,
Yeah.
that is a cool looking card.
Yeah.
Okay,
And it's not hard to find, but it's hard to find in a decent grade that's not like $15,000. Like if you go above, I want to say a 4, you're looking 5 figures or more.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
So I mean,
Get yourself a nice 2 or 3, bro. Man.
Yeah, I would take a 1 to be totally honest with you. That wouldn't bother me at all. So I mean, those are the 2 cards that I really, really want. The card that when I was little, the one I got that I really, really wanted was the Topps Ryan Sandberg rookie, and I have that now. I have it graded and ungraded.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I have all but 2 of Sandberg's rookie cards right now in PSA 9s. So I'm going to try and get the other ones, but I need to get the ones from like what was it? Was it Red Lobster, I think?
I liked Sandberg when I was a kid.
Yeah. Favorite player by far.
Him and Chris. I thought Chris Sabo was a badass too when I was a kid.
It's because you liked the goggles, didn't you?
Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah, it's like, oh,
God.
yeah.
He was like, when I played baseball when I was younger, I almost had to wear those, but I ended up just wearing my normal glasses, and I only broke them once.
Oh, that's cool. They let you play baseball. I didn't know they did that for you guys. They let you out of the cage a little bit.
Yeah, the leash. They have a rope that goes from the backstop fence to the outfield
they just
fence.
change you to the fence. You could barely reach second, but they never expected you to get there. So it's perfect.
So, God,
just
dang.
trip everybody on your way around the bases.
Why would I have to trip them? I'm way faster than them.
The pitcher and catcher would have to jump rope, man. You are Borat's brother, right? You'll never get.
That's not what? No, wasn't that the what was his other movie?
No, that was Borat, man.
Was it? I thought that was the.
Yeah.
I thought that was the. What was it called? The.
Bruno.
No, the other one, where he's like what's it called?
No, it was.
He's like
100%
the
Borat.
emperor, or whatever the hell it is. I don't remember.
Zohan.
No, that's Adam Sandler.
Yeah. God, what was the other movie then?
I don't remember. Because he's running a race and he shoots people so they don't beat him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I forgot the name of that.
I can't think of the
yeah,
name.
no, that was definitely 100%. It was Borat when he talks about his brother who was retarded.
Whoa.
You'll
Jeez.
never get this. You'll never get this. One day he got this.
Yes.
Oh God. Is there a modern card, Bob? Like
A
what
modern
would be
card
a
that I
good
would
modern
want?
card?
Oh God,
Yeah.
I don't even know. Off the top of my head, I mean,
You know what I just got my
don't get me
stat?
wrong. I would take like a Kobe autograph or a Brady or any of that stuff. That none of that would bother me. I'd be cool with all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got a cool I have to find it now because I just got it, and man, I got my No Flow shipping in, and I got like a case, man. Like it was pretty wild. I wasn't expecting that much, but I forgot. I bought a little bit. I found like a cool, I think it was the red, white, and blue parallel Cooper DeJean rookie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that somewhere.
the guy's a stud.
Not the college uni though.
Yeah, either way, still a stud. Doesn't matter.
Another great white hope.
Yep, he's one of the great whites. I think that's what they call him. They have a podcast or the Incredible Whites or something like that. It's
So,
I don't.
all right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah. The surprise
Look that up.
second
Let's wrap this up
question.
with the yeah. What do we got?
It's not as good as the last one with the dildo launching unicorn stuff. But
Okay.
the question is, do you think you could last 1 minute locked in a cage with Kamzat Chimaev?
1 minute.
1 minute.
How long do I have to train for this?
1 month.
1 month?
Yep,
Oh,
1
no.
month.
No.
You couldn't go a minute?
20 years ago? Yeah, I could probably last. I could let Bob, listen, I used to fight, but so if you know the difference, it's wild as shit. No, I couldn't go a minute. Right now, no. If I had a year to train, I think I could give him a strong 40 seconds.
That's true.
you know-
I couldn't go that
Do you
long.
know how long? Like, do you think you could go a minute?
No. 100%
Okay.
not.
All right.
100% not.
Yeah, no. But you're not going. I'm going to be 100% honest here. You're not going more than 30 seconds with the worst fighter in all of the UFC. Like you're not. The gap is that fucking big.
Oh, I'm sure.
Between average Joe and like a UFC level fighter. Like the gap is. I don't think a lot of people understand the significant gap there. It's like a lot more prevalent than like minor league to major league baseball. Like the gap is enormous in this.
Yeah.
Like you're not making it out. I'm sorry, you're not.
No.
Like I don't care how big, how strong you think you are. If you're going against somebody trained like that, you're not. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Never trained like that.
My youngest son, his taekwondo instructor, he did a lot of regional stuff, and he trained with Eric Koch. You know,
Okay,
yeah, and his brother who went against who was it, Brian Ortega before he got in the UFC. Like the winner of that fight was going to the UFC, and he ended up getting beat. I think it was a split decision. So I know how good they are, and they never really got to that peak. Like, and Chimaev is way better than that, and bigger, and faster, stronger, all that good stuff.
Chimaev's a beast.
He's a big dude,
freak.
He is,
and like you don't. Yeah, but anybody, it's just not. It's not happening, man. Like,
no, probably not.
Nobody's lasting. Even if you said 30 seconds would be a stretch.
If you had a dildo
honestly,
if you had a dildo for a weapon, you think you'd last a little longer?
No. I think that would make them more mad. Even
Maybe.
like the average person is probably going to tap out with it. Is going to tap out in under 20 seconds, maybe under 10, if they make it that far. To be dead serious with you,
It depends how fast he can get his hands on me.
You don't know what you do. You're in a cage. He's going. They're faster than you think. He's going to get you.
Oh, I know. It'll as soon as he touches me, I'm tapping out.
He's going to get you within 10 seconds. He will catch you within 10 seconds in that little ring.
I might get lucky and dodge him one time.
The ring's not as big as you think.
They're pretty big.
Like
the full size one. I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying I might get lucky and he could slip and I could dodge him.
Yeah, oh god, I don't know. It wouldn't be pretty. And then you haven't trained like it, so like one hit could actually like legitimately kill you.
Oh,
like,
if I'd tap out before he ever hit me. I'm not getting hit.
If he leg kicked you, you'd probably go to the hospital.
Oh, more than likely, I'd probably blow my knee out. Or snap it. That'd be gross.
No, he wouldn't even hit. No, he's not hitting you. He's hitting up in your thigh. You're not going to feel your leg for a week.
It's a upper. Oh, it's a thigh kick. It's not a lower one. A shin kick.
Yeah, he's not going. He's not going for the shin, dude. No, he's going to just take. You don't put any weight in your leg for like at least probably close to 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to do that. I know I'm not built for that, so I'm good.
I could leg kick you now. You wouldn't walk for a week. I guarantee it. Just one.
Are you sure you can get your leg that high?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay. I'm not going to test it out. I'm just asking a question.
I'm 6 feet tall. You're not that tall.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying maybe you can't get your leg that high.
I can reach your thigh.
I don't know. It's a solid 2.5 feet above the ground.
That's a good question, though. That's a good question. So, like, a lot of people don't understand, like, oh, I could go do this. I could go do that. I could fight. I could do. Well, I would challenge any normal person to put your headphones on, walk over at the gym to a heavy bag, and try and hit a heavy bag for a not even a 3-minute round. Just hit a heavy bag for a 2-minute round. Just set a timer and try and hit it for 2 minutes while you're moving around, and you'll be rubber arms for like a week after. You won't even be able to make it's a lot more exertion than you think.
Yeah, I watch my kid do it all the time. He doesn't hit heavy bag, but they spar, and they do 5-minute rounds sometimes. And after the second 5-minute round, he's spent, like completely done.
Oh yeah. No, you're done. You're done.
Yeah,
especially if you're throwing all those punches and stuff. And it's Taekwondo's got some good punches, a lot of kicks. So yeah, you're pretty worn out.
Yeah. Well, you got anything else, sir?
I don't. This was a good one. It was a long one.
It was long. I know. I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of it.
We went. We went through a lot. Enzo was great.
Yes.
So I kept pushing him for a little bit of time. I don't know if you were picking up on that.
A little bit.
To cover some of our topics.
Yep, a little bit.
So I tried to milk every minute I could. So I think we got him pretty good.
Yeah, you used him like a cow.
Yeah, 2 hands on it.
Oh Jesus, double fister.
That was utterly disgusting.
Oh my God. All right, with that. Jesus, I'm cutting you off. For Lambo, this is Bob, and it's been PTP. Have a good week.
Loading, take the mic, it's time to dive in. Sports cars fly, where do we begin? From baseball to hoops, we got it all. The Pickle Podcast, we're having a ball. Flipping those facts, Lambo mic at his side. Tossing out facts with southern pride. Football legends, rookies on the rise. Every episode's a new surprise. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loading leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. Flip through history, cards in their hand. From vintage to modern, they take a stand. Each hit they pull, it's a wild ride. Collectors worldwide, they feel that pride. They talk in numbers, stats that don't lie. Rookies you'll chase and legends you'll buy with every pack. Open dreams come alive. All the Pickle Podcast, the thrill will survive. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Lonely leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. cards in their hand. From vintage to modern, they take a stand. Each hit they pull, it's a wild ride. Collectors worldwide, they feel that pride. They talk in numbers, stats, they don't lie. Rookies you'll chase and legends you'll buy with every pack. Open dreams come alive. On the Pickle Podcast, the thrill will survive. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Lonely leads with fire in his soul. And Level Mind's got the whole show under control. Under control. In the world of wax and chrome, every card's got a story, a home. From packs to slab, they rise and fall. But on the Pickle, we celebrate them all. So tune in tight, don't miss the show. Whether you're new or a pro, you'll grow. Loney and Mike, they're calling the shots. From base to autos, they got the lot. So crack those packs, let's make some noise for the Pickle Podcast and all its joys. In the world of sports cards, this is the place. With Loney and Mike, it's always ace. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loney leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control.